Everyone's favorite day of the week. It is Aloha Friday. I'm here
Happy
with
Aloha Friday.
St. Johnny.
I got my halo on.
I think we're talking little G gospel Maui real estate today or something.
Real estate, man. So yeah, we're gonna jump into the hot list here, gang, and then you know what? We just thought we'd start to add. We just pour into inventory, as you can tell. We just have no lives. I surf until like 8 o'clock, and then I just do this all day long. But we're going to segue after the hot list. We're going to present some opportunities out there. So just some
Stay
deals
tuned.
that we
There's a
are
couple
seeing.
hot deals on
I
the market right now.
I am serious too. So let's dive in, Danny. Let's hit the hot list first. And we start out today with South Point at Waikoa. 202. So it tells me, Danny, we're upstairs on this, guys, here. So we do have a lanai, but South Point is one of those locations that if you're downstairs, you get a nice little yard. So they tend to bring a little bit more money. Danny and I remember the good old days, late 2019, 2020, when these were sub 350. And I think we saw them start to push 700 in the thick of the craziness. Now we're back down here. So 509, bit of a correction. 2 bedroom, 1.5 baths. Been on the market 162 days. Start at 585. Maintenance fees 568.39. I might be a little skeptical of those because fees have been going up, and this has been on the market now for over 5 months. So this might have gone up. Still a manageable maintenance fee for Maui standards these days
I think those go in
after
the four at the
the
end of the day.
fires. They do. Danny, this is my ancestral grounds here, brother. It is technically Oluwalu, but really it's called Kapaiki. And my grandparents used to have a home right here across the street from the beach. They actually picked it up and moved it back over here. The person that bought it did because it was post and pier. And there was a time when every single one of these homes here, all the way from here, this is south of Leota's. So here, all the way to the general store and Leota's Pie Shop, every single one of them was a member of my family. So I get nostalgic when I see that there. This is a CPR unit, so there is another home on here, half an acre, sliced off 6637 square feet for this guy right here, but it is a 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 696 square feet.
1.2 million. What do you say?
I get it because it is across the street from the ocean, so there's some value there. This one has sold a couple of times, and then it keeps coming back. So there's a story. They've already backed it down 100,000, but that's the real value. So Oluwalu, known for the incredible reefs that they have right out here. A lot of snorkeling takes place, as well as kayaking trips right there. Looking at Kihei here. Ka'ono'ulu Estates, 1932 square feet, 78 days on market. They've already backed it down approximately 26,000. So no longer the days of $1,000 a foot. Wailea Elua, one of the few Wailea with the Hawaiian numbers that does remain hotel zone. Started out at 4.290 because it does enjoy a bit of a view there. This is 1536 square feet, so that's really, really great square footage for a condo. Maintenance fees $21.59. Yes, you can vacation rent these. Let's see what the actual view is, though, because, there it is, dude. Isn't that just insane, Danny?
Hmm.
I still just can't justify no 3.8 million, but that's just me, man. Somebody else may just fall right in love with that. Keonikai Villages. I like the location. Cam 3 sits right behind Kama'ole Sands, the Grand Dam of Kihei. 750 square feet, 2 bedroom, 1.5 bath. Already down 90,000. Is that correct, Danny?
Sir.
65 days on market. So it feels like they're searching for the right price range. They're in the 500s there. Big dog park behind there makes for a good long-term rental. Lanai. This is the effect of a billionaire, guys. 895 gets you a nice plantation home built in 35, rehabbed in 2024, 1,104 square feet. This one does have a 1 bedroom, 2 bath detached ohana. Started at $1,150,000 down to $895. Reflect on that with Molokai pricing. And like I said, tells the effect of a billionaire. Larry Ellison owns 95% of Lanai. The economy is driven by 2 four-season resorts there. Do have a little farming now. Larry Ellison has started some farms called Sensei. Kamoa views. Nice flooring in there. Little soji door separates the living area from the bedroom. 593 square feet. Maintenance fees of 566 for 675. Kamoa views, I believe, is strictly residential, so no short-term rents. I want to say Kamoa views is the one that has underground parking for the select few.
I
Yeah,
don't know if
Parkside.
it's underground, but it's under the building for
There
sure.
it is. I apologize.
Yeah.
You are correct. So covered parking below the building. Yale Parkside, fresh on the market, 3-bedroom, 2-bath for $639,500. Maintenance fees there, $807. Interesting first picture to lead with. It's inviting us out or in. Looks like the living room, and it does have a wall unit for an AC. So thank you
iPhone photo
for that. Yes. Wailani Mauka in Waikapu. It's a nice single level home. I'm going to say there's solar on it there, Danny. Don't know if it's leased or owned. If you're interested, we can dive in. That's fresh merchandise today, $1,425,000 for 1,834 square feet. Malia Nani Place. That's almost half an acre in Wailea. Easy one-time payment at $2.85 million. And then you get to build on it. So it looks like we're in a cul-de-sac location. There are some ocean views there. Oh, you're going to terrace it up high there to keep your view. Some plans perhaps come with. Interesting way, Danny, to potentially liquidate Maui Park Shore. They just did it in a series of fractional intervals. So what we're looking at here is an opportunity. So it's fractional, not timeshare, true partial ownership. I'm not sure what my timing is, though. Own a 5th share. Fraction of the cost.
10 to
That's
12
a
weeks.
call.
Does
Yeah.
10 weeks. Yeah, that's an interesting one.
Yep. Just doesn't tell us exactly when I'm getting my 5th. And then they continued on with this one here to show that there's, what, 2/5 available, enjoying 10 to 12 weeks of occupancy each year or rent it out. If you're curious, guys, get in touch with us. Maybe an opportunity for you. You don't want to get all the way in. Just kind of toe tap in. My concern, though, is I'm fairly sure that my Maui Park Shore is zoned apartment, so not sure what becomes of that in the future. Maui Kamaole, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Down to sub $1 million for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath right out the gates, Danny. 1023. So they are allowing it, not advertising this one as hotel zoned. I don't think it is.
It's apartment zoned, yep.
Papakea, fractional ownership here. 15.5 gets you a 1-bedroom bathroom with that view there. And maintenance fees is $68.52 for your 2 weeks, spanning, 3 weeks though, huh? 8/23 through 9/13. Man. So that's shoulder season here, guys. So it's nice and quiet out there. Kids are back in school. We have a saying here that this is when the newlywed or the nearly dead are visiting. Kihei Villages 101 tells me it's a lower unit, so it does have the yard. 650 down from 675, showing some motivation there. 2 months on the market. Fees are $826.44. Kahale Makai, 1-bedroom, 1-bath. Dropped from 849 to 700,000. This one's zoned apartment. Got a nice ocean view there. 1208 for maintenance fees there. Been on the market 35 days and already dropped it. What is that, Danny?
Almost
Over
150.
20%.
49.
Yeah.
They're searching for a price.
A little bit
there.
less. They are. Where is the market is what they're doing there. Canceled this guy up here at Kula. 3.25 milli, 1993 square feet, but value three acres on the land there. Canceled this one here. This is timeshare fractional ownership here at the Montage. You were looking at buying weeks 23 and 24, 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,065 feet. They're doing some big spalling repairs here. I'm watching the whole front portion that you see first, completely covered in
What a
plastic.
crappy
So they're
picture
doing
for a multi-million-dollar property.
it is a little weak there, huh? Could have caught a little ocean view or something. I mean, or a little sunset view. Hale Mahina, well known for its beach, but it is leasehold. That was an attractive price at $695, but after 252 days on the market, they said no more. Fees would stack up: $943 for the maintenance fee, $1,041 for the lease rent. This one just went pending here, Kahana Ridge. Been on the market for 165 days. Started at 2.249, dropped it to 1975. Went into escrow yesterday. Oni Drive. So this is up in Kavela area of Molokai. So I had a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 420 square feet, 2 acres for $539. Reflect on that with Lanai City for $1 million and change. This one has finally gone into escrow here, Danny. We've watched this one quite a bit. This one has water catchment, so no water meter here. That's how you get your water, is rain runoff. So single family, $1,499,999, started at $1,749,000, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,000 square feet. You get 1.4 acres of exclusive common area usage. Looks like our buddy got this one in escrow finally, Danny. F104, 375 Maui Lani Terraces, 1-bedroom, 1-bath, $550 for the maintenance fees there. Grand Champion, someone said I do to this 1-bedroom, 2-bath after shaving off a couple $100,000 there. Maintenance fees $1,085. That's a beautiful view. Will make an incredible second home. Grand Champions is zoned apartment. Not sure what's going to happen, but if the mayor gets his way, that may go residential. We see what this one gets to close for up here at Sprecklesville, Paia area, listed for 2.2499 after an initial listing of 2.3, and it brought 2.1. Somebody used their 1031 exchange. Danny, that's my favorite type of money, 1031 exchange. It's cash with a time limit. Kihei, $1,003,000, 1,656 square feet, 4-bedroom, 2-bath. Originally in $1,375,000, brought all the $1,003,000, so they found the right price. That's a great starting photo there. Like that big
Beautiful.
tree. I love the beautiful view, beautiful lawn. That one's good stuff. This one sold here, cottage at Kealani at Anuhea. Started at $1,495,000 for 1,799 square feet. Looks like it's got some Haleakala views, maybe some views of the harbor. $1,320,000. There's a 1031 exchange money once again. So
A lot of 1031 money.
It's all investment money, huh? Here's the power of cash, guys. Less than 2 months on the market for $1,765,000. This guy said, hey, how about I give you $1,550,000 and I close in a month? They said, we'll take it. So I like Wailuku Heights. An older neighborhood now, but beautiful views. So here we go, Danny. Maui Kaanapali Villas, the old Hilton there right on Kaanapali. Cassidy's is right here, the restaurant. Beautiful homes along here, some of the most expensive on the west side. 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 30 days on the market. But here's the story, guys. Listed 828, goes in escrow a day later. Those days on market are escrow time. And power of cash. How about I give you 10 grand less? They said, okay, I'll take it. So
Moving quick.
let us go over here, and I believe I have to share a different tab. Is that how I do it? Am I good? Am I showing it? So here's an opportunity,
You're
gang.
showing it.
I've been in this one here. I really believe in this. And here's the differential, or here's what's the difference. A lot of the properties right on Napili Bay have had their AOAOs, or their property management companies, the on-site, become LLCs, and everybody just kind of pools up the revenue that's being brought in. So everybody's kind of making the same amount of money. Nobody's really crushing it. They're calling these legacy properties, just properties that maybe run themselves. You can pass on to your family to enjoy on Napili Bay. Napili Bay Resort is different. I actually have my buddy, who's the on-site manager here, made an interesting comment to one of the realtors in an email saying he's never had a special assessment and has no plans to. So that's how he manages the property. This is hotel zone. This is a studio for $699. There's a bit of room here. I've seen projections for income anywhere from 70 to 97,000. There's a VRBO app. This particular person, the owner, current owner, does it on VRBO. They're averaging $307 per night because it's got some beautiful views of the bay. Maintenance fees include everything, including electricity. This one is a great one, and it's a moneymaker if you've got cash. But most importantly, you would own right here, and 10 steps, you're down the steps here, and you are right on Napili Bay. You've got the Sea House restaurant way over here, and then the infamous Gazebo restaurant over here for breakfast and lunch. And it's just good times there, guys. I really believe in this investment here. This one is also an interesting one here for the true investor, or maybe you live in one of these and just rent all the others. What you're looking at purchasing is one larger home at 2,200 square feet that's split into 2 living units. So there's 2 rentals there. And then 3 2-bedroom, 1-bath cottages. All of these for $1.8 million. So I've got 5 different rental opportunities. I'm thinking that they rent anywhere between 2,500 to 3,000. So, man, up to 15,000 a month in rental income for my $1.8 million investment.
Wow.
I think this one's still on the market, Danny, because it's being only marketed towards commercial. So it's not showing up as the residential side on anybody's searches. I think that this is a great opportunity for 1031 exchange money, or local family looking to invest. Maybe they got multifamilies. Everybody who's up, go in there and buy all this and have a true family compound, live in 1, rent out 3. So many opportunities, Danny. That is all I have for us today.
Some great opportunities out there in totally different spaces, one in town, one over on the west side. And thanks for hanging out with us this week. Tuning in
Yeah.
on the Maui Hot List Hulahan.
See you Monday.
See you Monday.